Just a quick one, the rye field is now open, by the way, so you can get tickets down below. Tickets are free. All that we ask is you donate to My Name's Doddie Foundation, and the other link below, you can donate cash when you're here, and that goes straight to My Name's Doddie Foundation. Enjoy. It'll be open for roughly 2 months. We'll have more tickets coming. Cheers. Okay, my transfer box is destroyed. Just want to limp it into the shed. Oh, there's some lambs. Driving away this morning, then bang! Transfer box is destroyed. Back on this mode of transport. Come on. Oh, come on. Right, we've got extra oomph. I think I've flooded it now. I'm going to leave it for half an hour. Go and change the gas bottle out there because the banger's not going. Changing out that bottle, which is empty, to this one, which has got a little bit in it. I asked the other day what the wee notch on that nut is, and it means it's a left-hand thread. So it's lefty-tighty, righty-loosey. 40 Newton meters, bang on. Check she's working. Should hear a hiss. Then a bang. Sunflowers are looking great, to be fair. We've got some boys out today filming for the SAC, for Farm Advisory Service. So one load of wheat going away in that lorry. I'll load that up. The boys who are out here filming for SAC, they're just basically filming a piece on the farm, what we do here, how long we've been going, a wee bit on the YouTube side of things as well. Field of rye. Another plane. It's easier when they're filming stuff like this because I'm actually just doing productive work, whereas feeding the cows, Dad's already fed them this morning. That's just a bit of a gimmick so they can get some good shots. We've been quoted £187 for any more wheat. Right, lorry loaded, set up, show up. And then I'm going to show these boys the rye and sunflowers, and then they're pretty much done, I think. Kev's been out spraying wheat today. There's 40 hectares still to finish, so he's been away and finished that. Quad bike is now going. Sprayer salesman's been out actually with a quote. That's for a Coon sprayer, so I'll have a look at that with Dad. We're probably thinking about maybe going liquid fert as well to justify a bigger spreader and then not have to rely so much on granular urea, which is light, so you reduce the number of spreading days. The spread pattern's affected more the further you go out on slightly windy days, whereas those days at 24 metres was maybe alright. The cradle's here for the boom. There's meant to be bolts just in there, 1 and 2 down here, same as that side, but they must have sheared, so this is kind of hanging off a wee bit. Yeah, there's plenty of those. 4 of these and then 12 washers. The cradle's just hanging on by these 2 bolts at the moment. It used to have a bolt there, as you can see, and there, but they must have sheared off or rattled loose, I'm not sure. The fact that 2 have gone, probably more likely sheared off. They're M12s, but we don't have M12s long enough to go through there, so we're just going to fill every hole in with an M10 because we've got long enough ones then. That'll be plenty. Steve said he sold 2 tractors for a rack. Go and move it in and out and I'll torch on it. As you can see, we've got an oil leak, and I think it's these 2 pipes. You can see where it's worn through onto the braided pipe. Basically that was sitting, it's not the tightest right now, but that was sitting on there and rubbing. Push oil through them and we'll see if it leaks. There's nothing obviously dripping. We've moved all the hydraulics. I have tightened up the fitting. It was a loose fitting, it wasn't wet though. I don't know where this flipping oil leak's coming from. There's a good bit of oil there though. Right, we found the leaking fitting. It was going from there, it runs all the way out here, all the way along the inside of the boom to this ram, and that ram controls the 6 metre extension there on the pivot. It swings that all the way out, and that's the line that was leaking all the way over there. So it's about 6, probably end up about 7 metres long, that pipe. That's one long hose. I hope they just have to change the fitting. My nice new t-shirt's manky. Oh, I've just arrived at AP Bearings to get that pipe fixed. And it's a bank holiday Monday. Bloody hell. Ah. Damn it, Doug. Damn. Right. Here, here. Oh, Jesus, you stupid nut. Oh, yeah, plonker. You gonna chase her?
Yeah.
Gate lady's opening the gates.
Edge and push it against it. That's it. Right, take your hands aside and push it in. Like this.
Small hands. Right, there you go. Now tilt it back.
Is it muscles?
Is it heavy?
Yeah.
Oh, you'll manage. You'll manage. Cheap labour. Right, in you get.
In.
There you go, you're in. What'd you have for breakfast this morning?
Shreddy.
Shreddies, no pancakes.
No.
I had pancakes.
You pancakes?
Yeah.
Did you?
Gate lady made them.
Get lady open it! Woo!
Where will we feed them today?
All the way down at the bottom of the field.
All the way down here?
No.
Right, I'll feed them here.
You're just in the right. Big euro! He's taking other people's.
The cows are Simmentals, and the bull, Euro, he is, starts with an A.
Angus.
Yes, an Aberdeen Angus.
What is this, Uncle Crawford? Yeah.
Gate lady doing what she does best. She getting the gates for us?
Yeah.
I've got a bird in my kitchen. I've got a bird in my kitchen. I've caught the bandit. Hey Betty. Chase the birdie. Go on then, pal. Away you go. Betty is in for a treat. Her name's Betty, by the way, I've not told you. Picked up this cage the other day, 60 quid, perfect. She'll probably grow out of it, but hey, down. But I've just been to the butchery in the farm shop to get her a treat. A bone, that'll distract her. Oh, ho, 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 ho. There you go. If you're looking for a bone for your dog, we do sell them in the farm shop. And she's not around people, she yelps away, yap, yap, yap. So hopefully that bone will keep her entertained. Hello, Pooch. Hey, Pooch. Here's the plough we bought. Except we went for boards, but it's exactly the same thing. They've cleared out the front yard here to get a combine parked up. All the stuff's round the back. Right, Betty, here he comes. Escort vehicle. And a combine. Hey, Pooch.
Without falling off the track.
Perfect. Some lump of machine. Tracks are not as hot as I thought they would be. I think they've had one track slightly tighter than the other, so they've changed the tension on one, but it seems to be alright. They've lost 4 mil off the tracks, I think that's what he said. Let's get that up there. Oh, it's not sticky anymore. I need to get another one. See how long it takes them to notice that. Looks a corker in the sunshine anyway. They're just shifting out the road so they can tarp the second half of the tracks. There's a John Deere boiler suit. Right, we're here with Ollie, and if you don't know, Ollie, give us a wee rundown on this combine.
What we're doing or what it is, it's elected
Yeah.
8700. We're driving from John O'Groats to Land's End to raise awareness for mental health and money for the Mind Charity and children with cancer. So what we're trying to do is, you can't see because the organ's folded out, but he's going to put some B-roll over the top of this and put it in. It says on it, it's okay not to be okay, and answer as a percent. So the biggest lie in the world is, how are you feeling today? And a lot of people say, I'm fine, when really you're probably not. So if someone says, how are you feeling, how are you, whatever, don't just say, I'm all right. Just say, I'm 80%, 10%, 20%, whichever. And in that way then, it gets people talking a bit more. So yeah, there we go. Mental health is important.
That's why we have a belter of a combine fleeing past. Go and donate if you haven't already. I'll put the link down below, and ask everyone how you're doing as a percentage.
So we're doing John O'Groats to Land's End in 4.5 days. It's 900 mile, and we've just done 230 on the first day, so it's all good.
And the tracks are not slick yet.
No, we haven't worn the tracks out yet. It is a bit of a test though, because no one's done it before.
It's a good advert if they're fine.
It is, yeah. And if we wreck them, we'll just swap them and no one will know.
Yeah, through the dead of night. Right, cheerio. Good luck, Ollie and team. They're doing a cracking job. By the time you're watching this, they'll be in England, so I should have warned them to keep the cab shut when you cross into England and keep the nice Scottish air in. If you get the chance, go and donate. It is a fair mammoth task. I think it was 13-hour day today, 232 miles. How are you all feeling today as a percentage? Put that down below. I'm feeling 99%. How can you not feel 99% when the weather's like this? The Rye opens tomorrow. It's been a cracking day. I've just seen a belter of a combine. Seen my pal Ollie, and I'm in Scotland. 99. Put down below how you're feeling, good or bad. Cheers. See you tomorrow.